Alright, and we are back. Sorry, I'm gonna have to keep my cam off for the remainder of this session because I am being a horrible sicko. So, as the group has been split, Naomi and the newcomer,
Get the fuck out.
make their way towards the green shell. Basically, as the moment, Adze moves the flap open and steps out into the rain again, breathing in deeply and sighing before turning and why don't you describe what he sees, Naomi?
Oh. What's the best way to describe? Well, she has a cloak on that kind of dwarfs her. Or whatever. What is it made out of? I guess it looks pretty expensive. Something that you could never afford.
Okay.
But yeah, it's probably fur-lined and of a dark, lustrous fabric.
Was I aware that she went to go talk to Noah by herself?
Yes.
Okay.
And then behind her,
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't told to do anything, so...
I don't know, just
Yeah,
getting
you're
the
still in the
character
scene, so
images.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, behind her would be this absolutely towering person, about over 7 feet tall, long silver hair, amber eyes, very expensive clothing. It's very extravagant. They'd have what was it, a slim sword? Small slim sword to their side, doesn't appear to really be used. Pack on their back. And as I now remembered, something I should have mentioned earlier, but I forgot to. You might notice that there is an ever so slight shimmer to the light around them.
Okay. Hey Naomi.
Oh, hi, I'd say.
You made a new friend?
Yeah, I guess so. He's been looking for you.
Yeah, I've been looking to talk to you.
About...
Oh, you've got a adventuring group, right?
Oh, okay. I see where this is going. Okay, guess we're gonna need to do a quick background check. So, what are you all about?
What do you mean, what am I all about?
I mean, we've been letting a lot of people into the venturing group. I just want to make sure that we're doing this right, a process. We can't just, let anyone who asks in. So, what's your skill set?
Oh, it's kind of hard to say. It's something to do with weapons, something to do with magic. It's a bit of both. It's a particular technique. It's something very hard to explain. I could let you talk to my mentor. She would probably be able to tell you more.
Mentor, okay. Alright, I feel like magic, that's a little iffy right now at the moment with certain people. Are you gonna keep a lid on that, or are you okay with everything that's going on?
If I need to keep a lid on it, I can.
Okay. How about a light show around you?
Oh, this?
Yeah, that.
That's just always there.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we got a
Almost
new.
always there.
Yeah, we got a new cloak.
Oh, yeah. Noah let me borrow it. Did
Oh.
someone come by to see you?
Yeah, I was just talking to Gravy. Don't worry about it. Just some stuff about certain things.
Oh, no, I mean, I asked Noah if he could provide us, or provide you with trousers and boots, and he said he would, that he was sending somebody over.
Things really so dire for you that you need trousers?
It's. You see, his leg is covered with a leaf. It might be a fashion statement. You don't know.
Excuse me, sir!
Hello.
You see a kid that's just wearing the leaf that is about up to your knee height.
Hello.
Are you Adze?
Yes.
I got a package from you from Master. He looks at his handwriting and looks like he's having issues reading it. Gray?
Is it a Noah?
Yes, Noah Gray.
Yeah.
Okay, I let my hand out. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Is there a fee for that, or?
I accept tips.
I don't have anything on me. I apologize.
Wait. Naomi digs in her bag and pulls out the ball. Would you accept this?
Oh, Naomi, that's yours. You
thanks!
do that. Don't worry.
Look, let me pay him. It'll be fine.
He's like holding out to the ball saying, I can't keep the ball.
Oh no, you can keep the ball.
But but I mean, you could. I look back to the little boy. I look back to Naomi, back to the little boy. Yeah, okay, fine.
He looks ecstatic.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
I can't wait to show me Mum.
Bully for you.
As he trottles off, goes off. I'm sick.
Okay. Alrighty. So I look in the package. What do I see?
A very fine pair of black pants with multiple belts that strap along the sides and pockets. It looks more like a proper huntsman garb to make sure that his clothing's like patched close to him while out hunting, so he doesn't give off that much of a stench, or not stench, a scent, while at the same time like being compact. So it's decent hunting garb pants.
Okay.
And boots.
Okay. Well, he making on that, I guess. Did you have to pay him for these, Naomi?
Oh no, not at all. He just
Okay.
did it in kind gesture.
Right, okay. And he gave you his cloak to borrow.
Yeah.
Sounds
Okay,
like
great.
he likes you.
What do you mean?
Sounds like he likes you. Must be a good friend of his.
And as you're pulling out
Oh,
the
yeah.
pants and whatnot, looking at them, a wrapped letter just flutters out of them and starts to fall towards the ground.
I pick it up before it hits the ground and look at it.
You give it a once-over. It seems to have no NG on it in common.
Since it was in my package, I'm assuming it's for me, so I open it.
It seems to be in a language you cannot understand.
I don't know what this... Huh.
What is it?
It's a letter. I don't know this language. Do you know it? Show it to Naomi.
She'll look at it.
It is in a language that you do understand.
You're gonna PM her the fucking message, aren't you?
I mean, unless you're gonna read it out loud.
She'll scan over it first.
Then I will PM it to you.
So, looking at her, does she make any instance that she does understand it, or does she say, "Oh, I understand this," or is she just looking at it?
She's scanning it as if she can read it.
Oh, okay. What does this say?
We'll find out in just a second.
So while she's very intently reading it, your name is...
Vedran Lazar Pavletic. I've been introducing myself a lot today.
Vedran, okay? That's how I'm assuming you want to be called?
That's fine.
Alright. So, why do you want to join this company?
I'd like to travel. I like to adventure. Seems like good practice, and you seem to got your heads on straight. You seem to be doing the right thing.
Okay, so mainly just adventure, thrill-seeking?
That in practice.
Right. Okay, well... Alright, well, how do you feel about... Like, are you mainly going for the lethal routes? Are you gonna try to not kill everyone we come across that attacks us?
If we need to kill people, kill them. If you particularly don't want me to, I suppose I don't have an issue with it. Might be a bit harder, but give it a shot.
Okay, well, in that case, think you'll fit around well over here, Mr. Vedran?
Yeah, hopefully. But I'm not asking just for myself. It'd be alright if my wife comes along too.
Your wife?
Yeah, you know I said I have a mentor for my technique?
Yes?
Yeah, that's my wife.
Ah! Okay, well, how is she doing? I mean, is she... I'm assuming she's, capable?
Look, she won't really be doing much in the way of fighting. Mostly just telling me how to get better. She's kind of blind.
Oh. Okay. Well, we can work with that. Yeah, that'll be fine. We're not gonna turn away a man and his blind wife, right? Look over to Naomi.
Evidently, she's still reading. Or, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Oh wait, here we go.
Yeah, sure. So, your wife's name is?
Oh right, it's Rico.
Rico and Vedran. All right. Same last name?
No.
Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you, Vedran. Where is your wife right now?
She's at the inn. I think it's
Okay.
should still be there.
Which inn? There's a couple inns here.
Oh, which inn? Ash, help.
Is it the seashell one?
Yeah, which
Okay.
is the most expensive one.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, over there. All right. All right. Well, this is good. Yeah, this will do over fine. Okay. Well, glad to have you aboard, Mr. Vedran. Would you be the one to, guide your wife around? Do you want one of our others?
I can help her out. It's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about her. Okay? Don't baby her.
There'll be a slight shuffle as
Alright.
Naomi folds up the letter.
Oh, you seemed like you were reading it. What did it say?
Oh, it was to me. He was just saying that he was hoping everything was satisfactory.
Okay. All right. Well, I assume it will be as soon as I find a place to change. All right. Where are the others?
Oh,
Crystal told you where she was going.
So I saw her go off with the arachne. Right.
Yeah.
Right. That was. Huh.
The one with the funny name was going out hunting.
Yashi.
That's the
Oh.
one.
I haven't seen Akko anywhere, and where's Crystal? Wasn't she with you?
She went off with I believe he was from the have I seen a silver string ever? No. So it was
I
just
just
a random
told you to
arachnia.
You
Or
didn't
I-
see it?
Oh, I didn't see him. You just said you're going off with Cap silver string. That's it.
He said
Yeah.
Cap, not Silver.
Just Cap. Okay. He went off with someone named Cap. Don't know who that is. Okay, so yeah, he was from the jailhouse apparently.
Yeah.
So, guess they're talking about something. Okay, well, I guess we got like another few hours. Should we wait here for Crystal? Guess we probably should. Unless you want to go anywhere, Naomi.
Aren't we all supposed to meet up at the last catch?
Yeah.
That's what I got told.
Okay, should we go to the inn then and retrieve your retrieve Rico?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I guess we can go over there then. So as we're walking, so bedroom, what exactly can you do in terms of magic?
Right, might as well get this out of the way. I won't do this often. Show you how to do it. Takes a lot out of you. Oh yeah. It's I can kind of just pull weapons out of as far as you need to be aware, out of existence. If I need a weapon, I just summon one.
Okay, does that take a lot of effort?
Quite a bit, yeah.
That sounds really cool.
It is pretty cool. And besides from that, it's essentially just using the helix to amplify your own ability.
And your wife taught you this?
Yeah.
Was she... Oh, go on, Naomi.
So you summon weapons? Like, in Defenders of the Future, there's a character named Kanan, and he has something called a spiritual weapon that he summons.
Oh, really?
They're not spirit weapons, but I suppose that's close enough.
Hmm. So, your Rico, was she your master first or your wife first?
It's quite a question.
I'm just trying to get to know you.
If you must know, she was my wife first.
Ah. Okay.
But it kind of happened almost around the same time.
Hmm.
Depends on how you look on it.
Okay. Yeah. So, I'm sorry, just because there are many, people about, and it just kind of gets a little iffy sometimes, and I just don't want to offend anyone. You are really tall. You are human, right?
No, I'm not human.
Oh, what are you?
Something called a toy.
Oh, I have no idea what that is.
Well, suppose I'll be your first toy then. Keep things to the point. We don't come from this plane. We don't age. I could technically live on forever. And,
Really?
yes. And other than that, really the things you'll see most often is most toys' hair color changes depending on their emotions at the time.
What?
And yours?
Well, if you're of noble blood, then you can control it however you wish.
Can you do that right now?
If you want.
Wait,
And
so
I mean,
you're
I'm
a
just
noble?
curious.
And you'd see his hair kind of go through like a spectrum of colors before going back to silver.
So,
Yes,
yeah.
I am. At least back on my plane anywhere.
So
Here, that
what makes
doesn't
you
really mean
settle on
anything.
silver? If I could control my hair color, I'd want it to be blue.
Silver's the color of what's typically seen as being calm among our kind.
Oh, okay.
So, while you wouldn't necessarily have to keep it on silver, it keeps a good image.
I see. And your wife is same?
No, not at all.
Oh. Is she human?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that was nice. See, now we know, and now we can, more
Well, actually,
collusion in the future.
there's one more thing.
Oh, okay.
He would open up the back of his pack, and a little ball of light would kind of float out.
What's that?
That's Nika. That's my friend.
Nika?
Yes. See, we're born with these, and they have a intelligence of their own.
Hmm.
This one's my friend.
I see. So it's just a ball of floating lights?
It's
Not
beautiful.
the language I would use, but technically, yes, I suppose it is a ball of floating light. It's my friend, alright?
Okay.
Well,
It-
your friend is lovely.
Thank you. helped me out in many situations before. So what about you then? Heard many whispers, and people talking about you, but I've never actually heard anything from you yourself.
Oh, I should probably talk about myself, shouldn't I? Well, my name's Adze Engel. As you can probably tell, I'm a Matawalan. Wasn't raised that way, but neither here nor there. Grew up in a Karn's household. Yeah, I technically deal with a bow and arrow. Sometimes I might use a blade once in a while, but that's basically it. Nothing in the realm of magic on me, as far as I can tell. And if I start looking off in a direction and start shouting at something that you don't see, don't worry about it.
Really? Why's that?
Yaji sees it too. Just it's fine. Just don't worry about it.
Sharptooth sees it as well.
That sounds kind of interesting. What are you talking about?
It's a thing I've had to deal with for a while now. Do you know anything about like spirits? Kind of look like lupine in a sense. Fox. Ever
I
seen
don't
that?
really know about spirits. I know about the helix.
Okay. It's probably not anything having to do with that, as far as I can tell. But, yeah, that's me in a nutshell. Also, I got, like, a few adoptive siblings, so if any Karns comes up and starts talking to me like they know me, it might be that. Also, I'm engaged.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't sound too excited.
It's an engagement of convenience.
Oh. It's one of those, huh?
Yeah.
How'd you get yourself stuck in that?
Just being who I am. Mainly it's either I marry them or they're going to take me forcefully and ship me off back to well, not back because I've never been on it, but to the Alexandra, the ship, one of the three not frigates, but the larger ships of the Karns, where my dad now resides. Dad.
So no way you can resist that?
I'd rather not get into a tangle with a captain of a Karn ship, especially with their firearms.
Oh, I've got one of those.
You have?
I can summon one, but yeah.
Wow, okay.
Normally people don't even understand what they are. It's really annoying. You get ambushed by bandits, you summon it. Instead of them going, oh no, it's not
Well, then you just get a surprise round.
shot. They have a hole in them.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen them in action. Pretty devastating.
They're very loud.
Yeah, that too. Tried shooting one when I was little. It was... Yeah.
You're not a fan, I take it?
A lot of power in such a little thing. It was scary then, it was scary now. It's scary now.
I suppose so.
Naomi's kind of looking between you two, not really able to follow the conversation very well.
And as you guys continue walking on, back at the beach, coming back to... Oh. walking side by side and growing a new appreciation for Cap, you start to head into town. So, you were mentioning you were leaving, yeah?
She'd nod. Yeah.
Though you'd be coming back, of course, right?
We might be coming back for a little while. We just have some things that we have to take care of.
Can I be honest?
Of course.
I'm really bad with people. And how can I say this? Thank you.
For what?
He brings his hand up and like rubs the back of his head. I get you probably did this out of convenience or maybe pity, but thanks for spending the afternoon with me.
She'd pause for a minute before she'd give a small smile and chuckle. It's no problem. It was actually kind of fun. As I said, you're a nice guy, Cap. Had a good time.
Hopefully we can have more good times when you come back, maybe.
Hopefully.
He would turn to look at you, yellow eyes looking back into yours, as the rain is just falling all around you, and then there's just a moment where it seems like nothing else is happening before you hear a as you turn and you just see Yaji with a bunch of like different plants and like small game in his hand as he's just like looking at you guys from coming out of the forest.
Yaji.
Crystal.
Well, I hope to see you again, Crystal. It was nice spending time with you.
It was same with you.
He like reach out to shake your hand and then stop and then move in to hug you, and then when that seems awkward, you just like okay, and then shake your hand.
Yes. She'd give off a chuckle and shake his hand.
And this Cap would turn to look at Yaji and just like raise a hand in acknowledgement before like backing up away. Like he doesn't turn around, he just like backs away. It just like continues waving until he moves out of sight.
Yaji will give him a little nod.
And he would continue moving until he moves out of sight.
Crystal's smile will like immediately disappear, and she'll turn to Yashi.
Was that supposed to be a secret?
No. Where have you been?
He'll gesture to all the stuff he's carrying, and it's like, I've been out hunting. Akko seemed preoccupied, so I didn't have much chance to talk to him.
She just nods and looks away. We should probably meet up with the others. They're probably worried. And then she just starts walking as fast as she could towards the last catch.
We still got a few hours left.
Yeah, well, she just pauses for a minute before shaking her head and just continues walking.
As long as you're talking to someone.
Can you repeat that? I didn't hear you.
As long as you're talking to someone.
She'll just sigh. And continue to walk.
So what is your destination, Yaji?
To the last catch. Or I'm gonna go and dress everything I've apparently hunted.
You have a couple of game rabbits, and you got the material needed for one wooden bow and about half the material needed to repair Adze's bow.
And how many games?
Roll a d4. 5.
And they're all just rabbits?
All just rabbits.
Cool.
Are you gonna confront Crystal? Is she just sitting alone? Or are you leaving that alone?
We're gonna leave that alone. She's at least talking to someone, which is more than what I saw. We'll warm up to her. But we'll sit down and it's like, you know how to skin these?
Talking to Crystal?
Yes.
She'd look at everything you have and I could, yeah, I can try.
I'd appreciate it.
Sure. It's a survival check for that, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
And I'm gonna give you a couple to work with.
Alright.
Yay, the first roll of the game.
Ooh. Now it's the second one. Naomi rolled a 1.
You guys seriously haven't rolled any skill checks this entire game?
I
Hey,
rolled a
quiet.
spot check.
Or the spot.
Wow.
There. I'm the best.
So with that one, you're able to skin the rabbit, and it's a gory affair, but this is a fish store, so it kind of works with it. Yaji, you have a little bit issue with it. The pelt gets like slashed, so it's not a perfect cut, but it does the job. And you guys doing all this would take you about 2 hours. So, meanwhile, the trio of people, you made your way back to the emerald shell.
Yep. That's the one, yeah.
So it's up to you on which room you bought. It's basically 3 tiers.
Probably the middle tier.
Alright, it would have been 800 gold.
Cool, I can afford that.
Oh, the memories.
Still got
So
over
your
1,000.
room would be on the second floor here.
Alright. Right, let me go get her.
Okay, well, I guess we just wait down here then.
I need to head off. Go get her.
Hey, Naomi, you're not. That's not too heavy for you, right? Looking at the cloak.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay, cool.
Edze, I hope I didn't upset you by giving that boy the ball.
It is
I
fine.
know you gave it to me, it's just... I thought
Yeah.
he could use it.
Yeah. He seemed like he could probably. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Like you said, it was a cheap gift anyway.
What? No, I enjoyed it.
Really?
Yes, of course. I'd
Well,
enjoy anything you gave me.
right. Okay. Thank you.
I thought maybe the boy would like it too. So why not share?
Yeah. You're right. We're good people. We give toys to kids. Yeah, let the kids go. Yeah. Shifts uncomfortably.
I hope the trousers and boots fit.
Yeah, hopefully I get to a private place where I could just check, make sure that they fit.
It's around this time Verdun walks down the staircase in hand the most gorgeous woman Adze and Naomi you have ever seen in your lives. To the point that it almost seems unnatural. Her herself seems to be dwarfed in the size of Verdun, yet she looks like an idol while he's like gently moving her down. The only thing that seems to scar her visage is the very apparent, visible, like scarring lacerations that seem to have taken her eyesight in both eyes. Other than that, she looks like a doll.
She's so pretty.
You alright, Rico?
I'm fine, dear. Thank you. You seem wet.
It's been raining outside.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's a real shame.
But your clothing.
We can get it cleaned, it's fine. They're trying to be a problem.
Like, even though she's blind, she just reaches up and instinctively you watch as Verdun like moves down as she just caresses his cheek. Very well. I'll see to what I can do with it when I get back upstairs.
Well, that's the thing, we've been talking to I've been talking to that Zay fellow.
You succeeded.
Yes, I have. He seems to agree with having us there. And I'll need you around to tell me what to do, won't I?
Well, it is your journey to move on your own path, wherever it may lay. As a wife, I will always support you. But you know, as your master, I am limited as much as I can do for you. So this is a good step.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't say that.
My love, you know that my affection for you is boundless like the ocean. But you had the spark for a reason.
I know. Suppose you'd at least want to talk to the people I'm going off with.
Are they here?
They are, yes. At least some of them.
Yes, I would love to. Make sure that I can trust these people that I be lending my husband to.
Something like that, yes. And he'd lead her down to in front of Ayatse and Naomi.
Master Rico? Is that how you wish to be referred to as?
What?
Rico is fine.
Okay, Rico. Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you, Rico. Pedron told us of your skills. Seem pretty swell. So yeah, Vedran want to accompany this company on our mission to.
I'd say, was it?
Yes, it was.
You may calm your nerves. Everything is fine.
Okay, all right, yeah, all right. Yeah. So Vedran just wanted to join this group for reasons his own. I'm not gonna ask exactly specifics of what he wants to adventure with. I'm fine with that. You want to come with us as well?
I will be overseeing his training from a distance. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to join directly.
Okay, I mean, naturally. Well, glad to have you on board.
Her smirk would slightly turn to more of a flat line at that statement, but then eventually go back to a small, soft smirk.
Well, I'm glad to have both of you on board. We'll make sure not to do anything too heinous that we wouldn't be able to accommodate for your situation. We'll try to keep everything, stable and such.
She would smile and nod.
Right. Well, this is Naomi.
Hello, ma'am.
Her head would tilt in your direction as she would smile even deeper and do a small curtsy. And to you the same. You all have such vibrant auras.
Adze looks over to Vedran for an explanation.
Magic stuff.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I'm glad that we were able to find like-minded individuals, especially for my husband. I can see that
Yeah.
you all have good intentions in your hearts.
Well, good, thank you. How exactly can you do that?
With time and the proper pathing, many doors can be opened to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, again, glad to have you on the team now. Great. All right. So, we were going to meet at the Last Catch, a restaurant in town. That's going to be in a few hours. If you wish, you can stay here, rest up in the meantime. Actually, in fact, could I use your room for a second? I just need to change into something very quick.
I don't have an issue with it if she doesn't.
I have no issue.
Okay, well, I look to the whoever's managing the lobby right now. I think it's still the Tigress, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, I don't think if I start heading up, she's gonna. So I feel like I need one of you to lead me up, and I'm not gonna ask Rico to do it. So, veteran, could you just, take me up? I think Naomi, you've got Rico, right?
Uh, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Can I stop you there?
Uh.
You seem like a very nice boy. Don't treat my blindness as a disability, please.
Oh, okay. Sorry, didn't mean. Yeah,
Treat
sorry.
her like you treat anyone else.
Okay. But I mean, like, we can't ignore. I'm just. Okay. So,
I'd say
yes.
Rico here may be blind, but it's clear that she has many other senses at her disposal. So
Right. Yeah, but you can still, keep her company. Don't want to just leave her down here.
that
I
wasn't
would at
my
least ask you to
intention.
keep her company. I wouldn't like her to be bored.
Right, it wasn't my intention to leave her. Just
Right, yeah.
Shall we get moving then?
Yeah, as he holds the clothes in his hands, going to the stairway.
You guys
I'll
just
take you
RP,
to
I'll
my
be right
room.
back.
Cool. So, veteran, lead me to your room.
Yeah, I don't know what to roleplay there. I'm taking you to the room.
Yeah, watch him get
Yay.
naked.
So on the way there, he'd probably say, "Okay, so if we're gonna be traveling together, you probably should know this. Have you dealt with Ruin before?
I've seen a ruin hunter before.
Okay,
That's about it.
alrighty. Well, there is Ruin on this landmass. There is we dealt with a small bit of Ruin before. Unfortunately, I contracted bile during this encounter, and I lost my leg out of it.
You seem to have two legs to me.
Yeah, you see, that's the thing. I was kidnapped, and then when I came to, I was mind controlled in the meantime. And when I came to, I had a new leg. Unfortunately, it's not in the state that I would like it to be.
Crippled or something?
It's not exactly. It's. Let's just get to your room and I can show you. Just open the door. Unless it's going up a bunch of stairs. Stairs don't seem so bad when I have 2 legs. Alfie, are you still there? Alfie.
Alfie.
Alfie!
I think we lost him.
I think we lost him. Aw. Oh, wait. Hello? Who's here? Alfie, are you there? Damn it, no. Well, Ash, are you there yet? No, he's not. Yashi and Crystal, keep going with your RP.
Maybe you guys should do it as voice right now.
Yeah, I can say what I was going to say out loud. She just kind of shakes her head, and it's just that friends don't usually end up well for me.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Hey.
Hey, Alfie's back.
Okay. Yeah, but keep going.
They
You
don't
want
end
us
up
to keep
well.
going?
How are you losing them?
How am I losing them?
Yeah.
Well, they say it's not my fault, but I believe it is. I believe I'm just incompetent as a healer. There are so many things that I should have been able to stop, but I just couldn't.
But we all have things we wish we can change.
That is... She just chuckles. That couldn't be more true for me.
You at least, I believe, still have something looking out for you.
I believe that they care about me. And that's what makes it hurt. I don't really want them to. And I don't want to care about them. But I do. She just...
And what's wrong with caring?
Because it only gets you hurt. If you care for someone, it hurts when they die. But if you don't care about them, you feel nothing.
But going around feeling nothing, you might as well be dead yourself.
But if you've lost so many people like I have, and you care about them all, what's even the point? You can tell that she's starting to get emotional, and you can see tears starting to form. She reaches up and tries to wipe them away.
I have lost more people than you think. And it is my entire life I will spend to make sure that their souls are put at rest. For while they're still in torment here, I know they're still out there somewhere.
She just shakes her head. I don't know.
Do you not believe in anything? Where their souls may have gone?
Well, as Kikiora, we're supposed to be reborn when we die. But for my family, that doesn't happen. For some reason. And as for my friends, I don't know. It doesn't matter anyway. They're just gone.
No. They're never truly gone. I was reminded myself.
She doesn't say anything. Just tries to avoid the tears that begin to fall even faster.
He'll hand you a piece of cloth.
She'll take it and wipe her eyes.
Whether you believe it or not, they're always around you. One day, you will see.
She'll look up and just pause for a moment. I really hope it's true.
There is nothing to hope. It is true.
Well, even if that's so, she just shrugs.
And with that shrug,
Yeah.
the camera starts to zoom out, getting to the clouds as all the rain starts to fall all across Arturo. As with a bolt of flash of lightning and thunder, the camera slowly starts to fade. as the rest of the town continues to be drenched. And with that, we're going to end it for this week. So, thank you guys for watching. Remember, you can follow me at Nightxgamer on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch to continue on with content from Empire of the Lost, Allies of Justice, all our games on here. And next week or in the future, we will be starting a new Tuesday game at 10:35 a.m. CS. Well, a set day for on Tuesday. Don't know time yet, but that'll be another D&D or not D&D Requiem game. So hope to see you all then for that one too once that eventually starts. So thank you all for watching Allies of Justice Week 19, and we shall see you all next week at 10:35 a.m. CST for Friday. So, thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Peace.
Peace. Alpha, you there?
Yep.
Yeah, we can do a text RP for that whole thing in the room.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
What'd you
do
guys
that.
think of that, Michelle?